Hey, good morning. We'll get started in just another minute or so. We'll see if anyone else hops on. See some more logging on. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. All right. While we're waiting for everyone else to log on, just a quick announcement. I'll make it at the end as well, but just let everyone know that's on here on time. So Lenovo Benefits is launching a new campaign called Mindset Reset. If you go to lenovobenefits.com, they have several different resources on there that are all focused on mental well-being. So I think we can all use that. We're all still at home and with limited abilities to go out and about. So if you feel that, you've really been struggling mentally, go check out lenovobenefits.com. On the home page. You'll see the new campaign Mindset Reset on there. And so there's a lot of good resources. And of course, if you ever just need to talk to someone or have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to support you. All right. So on that note, we'll get started. We're going to start with a little bit of mindfulness, our Monday mindfulness, as we usually do. So go ahead and come on down to the floor. Find a comfortable spot. You can do this in a chair or on the floor, however you'd like. Just make sure that you are comfortable. I'm going to sit on the floor, cross one leg in front of the other, making sure your weight is evenly distributed across both hips. Those hands rest on your knees. Roll those shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in through the belly and gentle exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Feel free to close your eyes on the next exhale. Why don't you just make note of how your body feels. How you're feeling this morning. Are you feeling calm and refreshed from the weekend, or are you still tense from a long weekend? However you're feeling, I just want you to make note of it right now. Just acknowledge it. Don't judge it. We're simply acknowledging. We're going to run through a quick body scan, starting at the top of the head, working our way down to our feet. We'll check in with the top of the head, your forehead, your temples, your eyebrows. Sometimes it helps to kind of scrunch your face and then relax. Let's move down to the jaw and your cheeks. Sometimes we have a tendency to clench our jaw and we don't even realize it. Just start to feel your face become a little softer, a little more relaxed. As we move our way down to the neck and the shoulders. All the way down the arms, to the wrist, and even to your hands and fingers. You might not realize you're holding tension there. Breathe into that space, release tension. Checking in with the chest, the upper back, shoulder blades. Moving your way down to your abdomen and your low back. Checking back in with the breath. Trying to help to visualize that breath going in and out, carrying away tension as you exhale. Let's check in with the hips. Moving down into the legs, to the knees, to the lower legs, your ankles, your feet, all the way down to your toes. Feel your body become relaxed, focusing on this present moment, visualizing that breath going in and out. Allowing yourself to be okay with the silence. Or maybe you have kids running around the house and it is anything but quiet. But we're learning to be okay where we are right now in this moment. Telling your body, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. We'll start to wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing movement back into the body, maybe like clenching your hands and your feet and releasing. So move those shoulders down and back, little circles with the shoulders. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Bring the shoulders back to center. We'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Roll that chin forward. All the way around to the left and all the way back. A few circles in this direction. Bringing it back to center. And we'll go the other direction, taking your left ear to your left shoulder, rolling the head forward, then over to the right, all the way back. And one more. Very slow circle. And bring it back to center. Alright, now we're going to do a few like torso rotations. So we're just going to take that movement that we did with our neck and we are going to move our torso around. So I want you to take your hands on your knees and you're going to slightly lean forward and then circle around, leaving your hips on the ground. You're just kind of circling around your rib cage and then moving over to the opposite side, moving forward to the side, to the back, and forward. Should feel kind of the stretch moving around as you move. You may be feeling it in your hip, your low back, your sides. Think about moving that rib cage around. Good, and we'll bring it back to center. Let's switch legs. We're going to take our opposite leg in front and then we'll move in circles in the opposite direction. Nice and gentle, going at your own pace. Take those legs behind us. We're going to swing them around. Coming onto hands and knees, we're going to work a little bit more with the shoulder blades. So on hands and knees, we're going to drive those shoulders up by our ears and then take them back and down. Okay, so then we're pushing that floor away. Again, we're going to take those shoulder blades up to our ears, back behind us, almost pressing the shoulder blades kind of into your back pocket and then pushing that floor away. We're making little circles. Actually, try to make big circles. We want big movement here with the shoulders. Isolating those shoulder blades. Bringing it back to center. And move into thread the needle, taking that left hand underneath the right arm, palm down, reaching through. Exhaling as you reach. Then back to center on the opposite side. Back to center. We're going to go back and forth. Feel free to continue at your own pace as you ignore the leaf blower. You know, I think I might miss the leaf blower, so I don't know if everyone knows, but we are moving in 2 weeks. So we bought a house, but it does not come with a leaf blower. So I'm gonna have to enjoy the process of my own yard work. So you all think about me when you're mowing your lawn. Actually, think about Matt. I won't be doing that. Alright, bring it back to center. Let's tuck those toes. We're going to press the hips up and back into downward dog, downward facing dog. Pressing those heels into the ground. Pressing the chest back towards the legs, pressing that floor away. Shifting forward into high plank. And we're going to bring that right foot up. You can drop that back knee if you'd like. And we are going to walk those hands forward just a bit in front of that right foot. Press the hips forward. Allow that right knee to fall open to the side if you'd like. For our lizard stretch here, opening up the hips. Go ahead and shift your weight back onto your left knee. Of course, you can use a cushion for support if you'd like. On that right foot, right leg, we're going to straighten it out. Pull that foot back so we are in dorsiflexion here. Folding over that front leg, getting a stretch through the back of the right leg. Go ahead, pushing your way onto that right leg again, opening up the hips one more time. Feel free to move side to side here if you'd like. Should be feeling that stretch through the left hip flexor, maybe even still through the right hamstring. Alright, we're going to slowly transition back to our high plank, pushing back into downward facing dog, pushing those heels into the ground, taking a deep breath in, exhaling, pressing the chest back towards the legs even more, and then shifting forward into that high plank. We're going to take the left leg forward, bring that right knee to the ground, pushing the hips forward, walking the hands out in front of the left foot for our lizard stretch. will shift our weight back onto our right knee, straightening out the left leg, pulling the foot back into dorsiflexion. We're going to fold over that front leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as you allow your body to fall forward. And we'll shift forward one more time, opening up the hips again. Letting that left knee fall open to the side. Move around a bit if you'd like. And we'll slowly step back into that high plank position. Last time, pressing back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale as you press the chest back towards the legs. And then slowly coming down onto hands and knees. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me for Unravel. For those of you that weren't here in the beginning, I made a small announcement of Lenovo Benefits' newest campaign, Mindset Reset. So if you go to lenovobenefits.com, you'll find a couple different resources that are all focused on mental wellness, mental well-being. So if you feel like you can benefit from those resources, or even a family member or coworker, please feel free to share lenovobenefits.com. You'll see the new campaign up at the top of the page. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in just a few minutes for full body blast. So grab your sneakers, grab your water bottle, a towel if you need it, and your best attitude. All right. I'll see you.